My name is Bobby Mardis, and I'm an independent filmmaker, which just means I'm a writer, director, and producer. Now, I'm going to be brief and right to the point. I'm currently in litigation fighting an important case that might even affect you as an artist or creator of intellectual property. So here's the deal. My apartment was burglarized, and stolen was an edit bay, a tool that I use for my work, which housed 3 intellectual properties: a film on President Obama called Obama Tears of Joy, a reality show featuring Earth, Wind & Fire's Wayne Vaughn, and a doc about Fauna Hodel, who is the granddaughter of George Hodel, the #1 suspect in the infamous Black Dahlia Hollywood case. Now, all these films were in my edit bay when it was stolen. I found out that there were a number of burglaries in my building prior to my break-in, which was kept secret by the management. Now, this case can affect all people who create intellectual property, have a home-based business, or have a signed rental lease agreement. The local news station came out and shot an interview and an overview of the whole scenario. Check out their point of view.
An apartment in West LA had no idea they were being captured on surveillance video. KTLA's Mary Beth McDade reports the victim is a movie producer.
It's believed they came here to this apartment building to steal some high-tech computer equipment. No doubt what they didn't count on were some high-tech security cameras, like the one hidden inside that smoke detector, the other hidden inside this directory kiosk, capturing them on videotape.
It actually tells the time.
First, the suspected crooks are captured by a hidden security camera using the directory kiosk. Then they're recorded popping the lock and entering a West LA apartment building. The next time they're seen on camera is taking off with Bobby Mardis's high-tech editing and computer equipment.
This is where I do everything right here. And it was just a situation where, I came in and I looked directly there, and when it wasn't there, that's when my heart dropped to the floor.
The actor turned film editor is talking about his hard drive that contained a documentary about President Barack Obama.
It was a lot of footage, a lot of archival footage, downloads, a lot of it's 2 years of work. It's like your dissertation just being walking up and walking away.
Mardis had been away in Northern California when the break-in occurred. He was undergoing tests to be a kidney donor for his mother.
Someone knew specifically this particular unit had some stuff in it, and the valuable stuff.
While detectives now work their angles, Mardis spends his days searching Craigslist for his hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of computer equipment, jewelry, and other valuables. But the thing he really wants back is his documentary, which to him is priceless.
And you feel violated, you feel angry. So it took a number of days for me to calm down. And like I said, the hard drive was the true treasure for me.
To get his true treasure back, he's taken some of the images that were captured by these hidden security cameras and put them on flyers. He's posting these around the neighborhood with the hopes that someone will recognize these men and call authorities. For now, in West LA, Mary Beth McDade, we'll send it back to you guys.
Do you really know what's hidden in that fine print of your lease agreement that could possibly waive all responsibility from your building owners? You should really know what they can stick in that fine print that could literally destroy your life. You could be living at risk if you're a musician, a writer, a filmmaker, architect, painter, poet, clothing designer, production designer, and a trunk load of other professions that create intellectual properties. Oh, but wait a minute, that's not all. This case could affect you if you do business out of your apartment, like Amway, Mary Kay, Tupperware, a transcriber, medical billing, a graphic designer, and any home-based business where you work from home. The insurance company has gotten together with the leasing company to create a clause in that agreement that releases them from all responsibility. They can almost do anything that they want and not be financially accountable. That's some scary stuff, but that's what's happening. So please, help support our legal fund and this case so that citizens like you and me will win. And it goes on record. We want those detrimental hidden clauses taken out and that blatant injustice rectified. It's big business passing the buck on to the little man, and it's time to stop it. So please support this movement with any amount, even if you have to give up your favorite latte and coffee and donuts for just one day. Going to court is not cheap, and losing all your intellectual properties with no ramifications to the insurance companies and apartment owners' gross negligence is not an option. I chose to stand up and fight them, despite their deep pockets. Justice will only prevail when we speak up. It was me today. Help financially support our rights so that it's not you tomorrow. Every dime counts and will help people like you and like me stand up and be heard. I thank you for your donation.